Written in history. Coco Gauff's biggest boost yet, an Australian Open quest faced screaming in fear fire. Some moments in sports feel bigger than rankings, bigger than statistics, bigger than expectations. They feel inevitable. At the Australian Open, as the Melbourne crowd roars and the pressure tightens, Coco Gauff has found something more powerful than form or fitness. She has found history on her side, and that history may be the biggest boost yet in her quest for Australian Open glory, a tournament that changes careers. The Australian Open has a way of revealing truth. The heat tests the body, the long rallies test the mind, the spotlight tests belief. For Coco Gauff, Melbourne has become more than a tournament. It has become a mirror of her evolution. No longer the teenage prodigy chasing moments. Now a composed contender built for moments. This is where you find out who you really are, Coco said quietly. And right now, everything about her game and her mindset suggests she's ready for something historic. The hidden power of history. History doesn't guarantee titles, but it creates belief. And Coco Gauff's recent numbers, milestones, and patterns reveal something striking. Backhand index pointing right. Every time she reaches the stage of Grand Slam, she goes further. Backhand index pointing right. Every major breakthrough in her career has followed a moment of doubt. Backhand index pointing right. Every time she's been counted out, she's responded with growth, not fear. This Australian Open feels like the next chapter already written, waiting to be claimed. From prodigy to power player. It's easy to forget how young Coco Gauff still is. At 21, she has already faced legends, carried national expectations, won major titles, survived brutal losses, learned the mental cost of fame. Those lessons have reshaped her. In Melbourne, her body language tells a story. Calm between points, sharp decision-making, no panic under pressure. This is no longer talent searching for control. This is control unleashing talent. The confidence shift everyone can see. Watch Coco closely this tournament. She's not rushing points. She's not forcing winners. She's not reacting emotionally to mistakes. She's trusting herself. That trust didn't come overnight. It was earned through heartbreak, criticism. The numbers back it up. Beyond emotion and narrative, the stats tell a story too. High breakpoint conversion, improved first serve percentage, fewer unforced errors in long matches, strong record against top-ranked opponents in hard court slams. But numbers don't explain how calm she looks when matches tighten. That calm is learned. That calm is dangerous. For everyone else, pressure no longer scares her. Once, pressure weighed on Coco Gauff. Now, she wears it like armor. Crowds don't distract her. They energize her. Big moments don't overwhelm her. They focus her. Pressure means you're doing something right, she said. That mindset shift transforms expectations into fuel. And Melbourne loves players who embrace the moment, the champion's timing. Every great champion peaks when timing meets belief. Not too early, not too late. Right now, Coco Gauff's timing feels perfect. She has enough experience to stay composed, enough hunger to stay aggressive, enough humility to keep learning. That balance is rare, especially at 21. History shows that when players find it, titles follow. Fans feel it too. Listen to the crowd. They don't just cheer her winners. They react to her resilience. They sense the story unfolding. Social media buzzes with, "This feels different," face screaming in fear fire. Coco is locked in. This could be her moment. Fans feel momentum before trophies are lifted. And right now, momentum surrounds her. The quiet confidence of destiny. Coco isn't predicting victory. She isn't chasing headlines. She's focused on the next point, the next game, the next challenge. That's how champions move. Quietly, deliberately, relentlessly. History doesn't announce itself loudly. It waits. Why this could be her biggest boost yet. This boost isn't about rankings. It's not about opponents. It's about alignment. Mind aligned with body. Talent aligned with belief. Past lessons aligned with present courage. That alignment is rare and powerful. And when it appears, careers change forever. Final word. History is knocking. Coco Gauff's Australian Open journey feels written in bold ink, not pencil. Every match sharpens her. Every challenge strengthens her. Every moment brings her closer. History doesn't promise outcomes, but it rewards readiness. And right now, Coco Gauff looks more ready than ever. Face screaming in fear fire tennis. Written in history, Coco Gauff's biggest boost yet in Australian Open quest face screaming in fear fire. This headline isn't just eye-catching. It perfectly captures the moment Coco Gauff is living right now. As the Australian Open unfolds, history is beginning to lean in her direction, and the signs are becoming harder to ignore. Coco Gauff is no longer the teenager carrying expectations. She is now a proven Grand Slam champion stepping onto one of tennis's biggest stages with belief, experience, and momentum. History shows that players who arrive in Melbourne with a major title already under their belt often play with a different kind of freedom. They understand the pressure. They embrace it. And most importantly, they know how to survive the moments that break others. This is where Gauff's biggest boost truly lies. Her growth on hard courts has been undeniable. Her movement is sharper, her defense more resilient, and her ability to turn defense into offense has reached another level. But beyond the physical tools, it's her mindset that stands out most. In Melbourne, mental toughness is often a deciding factor, and Coco Gauff has shown she thrives when the stakes are highest. Australian Open history has a habit of rewarding players who combine youth with maturity, hunger with patience. Gauff fits that profile perfectly. Each match she plays seems to reinforce the feeling that she belongs here. Not as a hopeful challenger, but as a genuine title threat. The calm between points, the fearless shot selection on big moments, the way she absorbs pressure and redirects it back at her opponents, all of it points to a player ready for something special. Of course, history never guarantees success. Tennis is written point by point, match by match. But history does leave clues, and right now, those clues are lining up in Gauff's favor. Her age, her Grand Slam pedigree, her consistency on hard courts, and her growing confidence under the Melbourne lights all suggest that this tournament could be a defining chapter in her career. Melbourne Park has always been a place where legends are shaped. Late-night battles, roaring crowds, and moments that echo through tennis history. It all comes together here. The question now is simple. Is this the year Coco Gauff writes her name into that legacy? The signs say it's possible. The belief says it's real. And the momentum says she's ready. In the end, the court will decide everything. But when history starts to stand beside you, it changes how you walk onto the court. Coco Gauff isn't chasing a dream anymore. She's chasing destiny. Fire if you believe this could be Coco Gauff's moment at the Australian Open. Make sure to like this video. Tennis subscribe for more breaking tennis stories, deep analysis, and emotional moments. Speech balloon and comment below. Is history about to be made, or will the script take a shocking turn? Because one thing is certain. History is watching, and Coco Gauff is ready. Crown fire. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, and share. Till next time.